Can I combine two plots to build one house in Abuja? Interesting question, right? Well, the answer has two parts. There is the no part and there is the yes part. You're probably asking yourself, how can the question have yes and no? I will tell you how. First of all, before I go into this, you need to understand that in Abuja Real Estate, and especially when you're buying from an estate, that every plot, and I will say that again, every plot you have has an approved building prototype for that plot. And that is because before that estate you bought from got approved to even have that estate, the developers called a site plan, and in that site plan they had a number of plots that would be for different building prototypes that they submitted to the FCDA that was approved before they began to sell to you. So when you buy a particular plot, any plot you buy, what you're going to build is what was prescribed or what was allowed for that particular plot. And there are reasons why developers do that. And there are reasons why all of this happens. Because Abuja is a very structured city, especially when it comes to real estate, developers will not allow you to buy a plot that is, for example, a terrace duplex, say 150 square meter plot or 200 square meter plot, and allow you to buy another 200 square meter plot and join it together and decide to build a 6-bedroom duplex. That won't happen, because if that happens, you have violated the building approval that was approved for those plots. And you're not just the one who's going to get into trouble, you're also implicating the developer or the estate owner that allowed you to build that. So the developer will not want to get himself implicated, so you will not even be allowed to build that. So that is why every plot has what it was designated for. You want to build a 7-bedroom duplex, you look for an estate that offers that, say, a 500 square meter, a 600 square meter, as the case may be. You want to build a semi-detached, you get a semi-detached duplex and, build what was described or allowed for that plot. You must ensure that the plot you are buying is what you want. You can't decide to buy 2 different plots and convert it. Now to the yes part. We've talked about no, saying that it's not possible. Now the yes part is this. If you buy 2 plot sizes that are next to each other, right, and they were both approved for a semi-detached duplex, then yes, it can happen. Because a semi-detached duplex is simply a building of 2 duplexes joined together. 250 square meters for a 4-bedroom semi-detached, another 250 square meters for another semi-detached duplex. So in this case, when you buy 250 square meters, right, and you build a full building of 2 semi-detached duplexes, by wisdom and strategy, you have used 2 plots to actually build 1 building. That is the only way it is possible, especially when you buy from a real estate company or buy from an estate right here in Abuja. Aside this particular way, there is no other way you can buy a plot of land or 2 plots of land in Abuja and decide what you're going to build and to combine it to build any other thing. It's not possible. Now that you're aware of this, now that you know better, if you're looking to buy 2 plots of 250 square meters to build semi-detached duplexes for 1 building, we have just that for you. All you have to do is call the phone number on your screen and we will help you get just the right plot for you. We're looking forward to get a call from you now.